How's it going, guys? Mask here, and Elegant Mai has made her return to Duel Links today. Now, when I see the words Elegant Mai, I'm not gonna lie, I get some PTSD happening. Elegant Mai was the first roaming duelist ever that I actually farmed for a roaming duelist event and did not get a super rare or ultra rare drop from. I couldn't even, honestly, I could not believe it. But this is way back. The first time she came out, the drop tables were still such a mess. I know the drop rates have been buffed since then. We really don't have much of a problem. So most people don't even farm roaming duelists now. A lot of them just auto-duel them out if they have the time, because you're just kind of going to accumulate those cards regardless. But we got a deck to farm Elegant Mai here on the right. So a good old Labyrinth Builder base Fiend deck. It's got some nice card draw to it. It does well. I know there's been a couple other decks suggested and thrown around, so a lot of people are using YuGiOh, however you pronounce that, to farm her. I don't own any of the cards from that box, so that's not really a farm deck I would ever be like, alright, here, go for. The Karibos in this deck are really not necessary. I know that's an expensive card. If I jump into the deck list real quick before I get things going, the core of this deck doesn't involve any of these Karibos. This is sort of the core. You've got the search for... you have the Doom Dog to search for Necrofear, and then a bunch of the Fiends that actually have draw power. I would fill these last 3 slots with Fiends if you don't have Karibos. Any Karibo works too, though. You could always use the Karibo from the event, the one that's not an ultra rare, it's a super rare. It is going to serve essentially the same purpose. We don't care for the monster being in defense, so using this Karibo works just as well. So that's probably what I would suggest if you didn't have the Sphere Karibos. We'll leave the Sphere Karibos in for now, though. And yeah, we got the Elegant Mai bringing us Amazonas Princess, a new card to the mix. So I do want to farm her to try to get that card as quick as possible and test it out. So we'll jump in, and then yeah, the other one that people have been suggesting that's not YuGiOh's is Hazy. You can use Hazy to farm Elegant Mai. That's a deck I'll probably check out and perhaps share my thoughts on it after this. But for now, this is alright. Doom Dog. Looks like we're going to have a turn 2, turn 3-ish Necrofear. Doom Dog will be able to search it out for us. Labyrinth Builder is not... See, Labyrinth Builder is not 100% safe versus Mai because... she's able to quill it back into your hand. So that's when things start getting a little shaky. That's why it's nice to have the Karibos. They can help you out. The goal is basically to get Necrofear out as quick as possible. And you get Necrofear out in defense, and you got a pretty solid, you're not really going to mess me up situation happening at that point. If we fend off one of these attacks, that puts Karibo in the grave. And then we're good. Necrofear's coming out this turn. We already got 2 monsters between us and Mai now. So we're probably not going to run into any problems. Dark Mimic, extra card draw. If Necrofear or Labyrinth ever gets bounced, you have 2 Necrofears in the deck. So 2 Necrofears. Ooh, that sucks. I almost should have Karibo'd that just to get that extra card draw. 2 Necrofears and... Labyrinth, or 2 Necrofears and our Gravekeeper's Vassal is enough to get us over 10k for our end game here. Go ahead and say nope. How about we don't cancel my card's effect and let me draw a card. Thank you. And we can do the same combo again. Perfect. Hysteric Sign. Elegant Egotist. Not scared. Not scared. It's alright. No, thank you. Give me that card draw. Card draw is important to be pulling off too, because Mai whips through her deck extremely fast. Oof. She's denying us the card draw right now. It's making me nervous. I almost want to kill this card, but the second you do that, your Necrofear will, it can die to Harpy Lady's Sisters. And we know she has Elegant Egotist in hand, so if we free up board space, she's just going to summon Sister right away. Swift Birdman Joe. Here's Quill. Quill will most likely bounce. No, Necrofear, that's no problem. We have the Fiends to resummon him right away. Spiritual Wind Art. Alright then. What have we got in the grave here? He went back in the... I don't even know. And then another reason is eventually she's going to Quill too, which is going to help us not deck out before her. She shouldn't have anything else left. 3 Necrofear summons and our original Labyrinth is enough to get through everything she's able to throw your way. Of course, like most farms, if she quills really early and you're not able to get another Necrofear out, you're gonna have a hard time. She's probably gonna kill you. So far, this is what I've been having the most success with in this event, though. But other people telling me the same. I think we got some people vouching for it in the chat above me here. Go ahead and discard our Doom Dogs. So we actually have enough Fiends to summon Necrofear 4 times in this deck. 3, 6, 9, 12. Yeah, so you're laughing. Even if she was able to bounce Necrofear again, that wasn't going to matter. So go ahead, put your Necrofears in attack mode. Pop Shield and Sword. I haven't tested it to see if summoning Vassal first. No, I bet you the 200 attack is not going to make a difference for forgetting to summon, forgetting to Shield and Sword before summoning Vassal. But it's the most attack, so probably the most optimal way to run it. Pop our Double Union attack. Then we have anti-magic arrows for the battle phase activation. I'm using anti-magic arrows because I have a prismatic copy. Hey, Truenade's probably going to serve the same purpose. I just don't know if there's anything she would chain to Hey Trunade that could potentially mess you up on your last turn. But if you pop anti-magic arrows, get to your end turn, Shield and Sword, you'll either have a Labyrinth Wall on the field, which will become 3,000 attack, or your Necrofears, which will become 2,800, which is great, and you're good to go. Does Dark Paladin work? Dark Paladin might work, but I don't think it was ever truly my favorite farm deck. It bricks to its own problems enough to kind of turn me off it. But we'll be right back with another farm. We're going to get at least one more in here. We're back at it. Round 2, getting into the ring with Elegant Mai. Well, technically it's round 3, but we didn't record the first one. So far, this deck's not done. It's not failed us yet. Yo, Chris, I'll check that out. Just hold on till after this. Let's go ahead and get some draw power happening. Wait a sec. This has to be destroyed. Oops. Fail. Oh, this card can't get destroyed either. Oh, if I had done this one. Yo, we're going to get it. We're going to pull it off. During your standby phase. Yes. Yeah. Yo, that's sick. That is wicked. What are the chances we'd actually pull that off? I get a good feeling. Yeah. Draw 2. Black Terra, the only time you're ever going to get to do that. Actually, this must be level 30 Mai. So she's a cop-out. Doesn't matter. 30, 40, works all the same way. The farm even plays out the same way. Now we can just be like level 30 and 40. Gucci, we're good. Swift Birdman Joe, good thing you can just bounce your own cards back there. We didn't like them anyway. It's like we didn't see Black Terra on these last 2 farms. What's going on? Oh, this is level 30 Mai. It's fine. Works the same way. Just a little less scary at the beginning, that's all. Discard. Yo, we didn't think ahead of this part. We already got both Necrofears searched, so the Doom Dog doesn't actually do anything for us. Shrine! Uh-oh. Yo, TM22 Zara. It's fine. Wait a sec. What have I done? We've messed up. We've messed up. What have I done? We summoned too many. Please? Please? I need your help. I need you to kill something. Is this an if, or is this a just happens? Target one monster your opponent controls, equip it. Okay, so it's not a choice. Uh-oh. Flip lab to attack mode. I know I could ram lab into it. Obviously, that's how I'm going to save this farm. But, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do it, too, because we're running out of time. Couldn't suicide Necrofear because this would have reclogged our field. And we got one card left to draw, and we'll be off to the races here. Woo! Draw into our last card. Go ahead, double attack mode these Necrofears. Pop our shield and sword. Vassals out. What are you doing? Don't scare me like this. She's doing stuff in the main phase. This wasn't part of the plan. Secret pass. We got double union. I can't even handle this music going on right now. Diddy Kong Racing, except for it's never going to be the proper music because I have to strip out all these song requests in the recording. We're in battle phase. Vassal takes it home for us, and we've completed the farm. All right, Mai, princess me. Princess me, baby. Close. Close, but you spelled princess wrong, I'm sure. Didn't pop up. Yeah. I'll be stronger this, I'll be stronger that. That's what they all say. Next time, if it wasn't for you meddling kids, I would have won this duel. And we took Mai down, which is great. Still haven't got our first princess drop. There's just going to be a long grind. I really want to actually test this deck out. And Amazonas has been like, it's been there in the game since the beginning. And it's just not been where we quite want it. So I really want to actually test the deck out. I haven't played with Amazonas much at all. So we're going to keep on the Mai grind. Hope this deck works well for you guys. I mean, I don't own YuGiOhs, which is what a lot of people are using. Hazy, I've heard, is a really good option. I'll probably check that out in a couple of my next duels, see if I like that as well. And if I do, I'll share it with you guys. And yeah, that's about it for now. If you guys want, definitely check us out live at twitch.tv/MasKScarin. You could have been here while I was recording this video. And of course, say a bunch of goofy stuff in the chat above my head. It's always my favorite part about rewatching the video afterwards, because I usually miss the chat while I'm recording. Anyhow, guys, you can also catch the link to join our Discord in the description down below. We got a huge community in the Discord, and it's open arms. Welcome to everybody. Come in, get better at the game. We got people to help you get to King of Games for your first time. A lot of cool deck lists. We're always talking about the meta changing. And of course, you can get a hold of me whenever you want in the Discord. That's the best place to get a hold of me if you ever have any questions, anything you want to talk about. But yeah, guys, take it easy. Hope you had a great time, and stay classy.